Wow. Okay, I'm Kangaroo here. This is my third women's bracket, and I don't see the outcome being different. Maybe a couple in here, over here, maybe. I don't know. But I still think Baylor's gonna win it all. And people are saying, like, Cal and UConn are gonna be in the Final Four. Hell, we'll see how that plays out for me. I still think Baylor's gonna win here. This one. I keep picking Florida State because I like this Florida State team. I think they have a good, they have a chance to beat Princeton. They're an Ivy League school, smart kids, of course, but I think that this Florida State team will not lose to this Princeton team. So I'm continuing with the Florida State people to win, and I'm still picking Louisville. And I haven't picked Liberty or Middle Tennessee yet. So I'm picking Purdue, and I'm picking Oklahoma. I won't change these because I'm going with these are good teams, okay? And good teams don't lose here. Good teams lose over here or over here. They don't lose in the first game. So then I haven't seen this Creighton team. I haven't seen this Syracuse team. But looking at the numbers, you look at the numbers and it's like, okay, they lost, they won, they lost, they won a lot. You look at the numbers and it's just, I still think this team is probably going to come out on top of this team. They have the same record. They're in different conferences. Of course, this conference is better. They're playing UConn. They're playing Louisville, Notre Dame. So I'm going to pick this good Syracuse team. I'm going to pick Tennessee, but I think they'll lose here against Tennessee. Tennessee's not as great as they've been in the past. However, they're still pretty good. 24-7. Not a bad record. In their conference, great record. Great outcome of that. They lost. Everybody's losing to Baylor. What is Baylor? I think they're something in one, aren't they? Yeah, 32-1. They lost to Stanford by 2. Beginning of the season, everybody's got those jitters. Going Notre Dame. I hate Iowa. I'll never choose Iowa here. I'm going for the Miami Hurricanes. That's their name, right? I always have to check because I don't remember. This Iowa team, they slipped away on a couple games, so I don't think they'll beat this Miami team. Kansas. I'm surprised Kansas made it. And I'm tempted to always click on this Colorado team. I don't think you're going to see this Kansas team win there. I'm surprised they made it. So I'm not going to pick them. I see South Carolina, and I picked Chattanooga a couple, but I'm going with Nebraska. Wichita State and Texas A&M. I'm going Texas A&M. Agricultural and mining. I'm going with this Oklahoma State team. Bias, she's a good player. I don't think DePaul. She's really good. She's an explosive defensive player. She's good. She can steal the ball. She might get her team here. Not even kidding. I'm seeing Stanford. I'm seeing Michigan. I'm seeing Iowa State. I'm a State fan going there. I see Georgia. I like this Green Bay team. Not even kidding. Upset alert. This team gets fiery. Fiery. They're not bad. They're in the Horizon League. Don't write off home about that. But look at that. 48 points. I mean, yeah, they didn't play anybody. 2 losses. They didn't get that high of a seed because of who they played, but they're good. Watch out. This Green Bay team's better than everybody thinks. I'm still picking them. I think Penn State shouldn't lose that game, and I think this one will be close, but I think Tech will be able to pull it off because they got some great players. China Brown leading the way. They have some quality wins. Oklahoma State, they beat them twice. That's a good 2 wins. Quality wins. I love how this is coming soon. It's not coming soon. They lie. But, yeah, they have slightly more points per game, but if they need to, this is close. Opponents, opponents' points per game, and they're matching up perfectly. Perfect records together. I still see this Texas Tech team winning. A lot of Texas teams in this. I see Cal there, but I don't see Cal up here. I don't see how they're passing Stanford. So I see Connecticut. Connecticut's struggled this year, so I don't know if they'll be here. I like Kentucky here because that Kentucky team's really good. So I see Vandy. Good team. I'm picking Michigan State this bracket. Sorry. I can't ever say this. I'm just gonna pick Maryland because I can't even say that. Plus Maryland's, I think they'll be able to get here. So, Delaware. Let's just say, didn't they lose only once or twice? 3 times. Okay. They have this one magnificent player on their team. They beat Maryland. They killed Maryland. Holy crap. I didn't notice that. This West Virginia team, they're very physical. I like them. Not even kidding. They have some good wins in the Big 12. I'm gonna be picking Delaware though, because I want to see this matchup. I want to see how that goes. I don't even know. I know this team will be there. So, Dayton, St. John's. I'm seeing Dayton, and I'm gonna see Kentucky. I'm seeing Baylor going all the way. I mean, all the way. I see Louisville. I like this Louisville team. They match up pretty well, I think. So, you'll see a good game here. But I'm not a Big 10 fan. I'm a Big 12 fan. But I like this Louisville team. I think they got a good seed. I think they got a good ranking. They got a good seed. They got a good ranking. They got a higher rank, but they're a better team. A better rank, I should say, not higher. Well, either way would work probably. UCLA, Oklahoma. I think this is where Oklahoma falls. I'm picking UCLA. I like this Tennessee team. I don't think Syracuse can keep up. Yeah, earlier I did say they have the same record. They match up all right. I mean, it's not the best matchup, but top 25 teams, they're a top 25 team. I think they're going to not roll tide. Down here, I see Stanford beat Michigan. Tough matchup here. I like this Iowa State team. I've grown up watching them, and Bill Finley, the head coach, he's been bringing in great block players, and if some of those block players get on a roll, there's no way you're stopping this team. Yes, they did beat some really great teams, but I don't foresee just Georgia team really winning. I don't. Okay? This Big 12 is by far the best conference in women's basketball right now because you have some really high quality teams. We finished second in the Big 12. I'm going with us because, yeah, we'll probably fall to Stanford. I'm gonna give pros to them, but props probably. But I don't see Georgia doing it. I don't. Upset City right here, but I don't even look at this matchup. I make the mistake of not looking at them. Penn State's a good team. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. They beat Texas A&M. More power to you. Going with them. Cal, Tech. I said Tech's probably gonna lose here, so that's why I picked Cal. Going with Cal. I see Connecticut. Going, but I don't know. Earlier I said I don't foresee them being here because that gives a free passage all the way for Notre Dame. I don't like Notre Dame. Maybe they're a good team. Okay, don't get me wrong. They're quality. They're good. But I don't see them getting a title this year. I see Baylor. Good matchup. Maryland pulls it off, though. North Carolina, Delaware. Again, Delaware, one-man team. Can't win it. Kentucky. I've seen this Kentucky team play. Good team. That's all I gotta say. They beat Green Bay. Second round, I believe. Last year. In Ames, Iowa. I was there. Baylor. Again, I see him. National champs. Brittany Griner getting that last hurrah. Good matchup. Picking Tennessee, though. I like the 1-2 seed there. Wow, I didn't even... I love how I'm all the way here, but I haven't even... What? I see Notre Dame. I like... This matchup's good, but I see South Carolina going. Because Pac-12. They're not bad. Pac-12's not bad, but I like South Carolina there. I like A&M, and I like Duke. I like those teams. I know I probably should I'll just continue this. I think this will be a great game to watch. If I get to watch it. I mean, yeah, they're not bad. Okay, they beat Miller. They did a lot. They did a lot to get here. But this is a downer. They lost by 30 to UConn. That's a downer. It's a terrible loss. You can't get loses like that. I mean, yeah, you lost to a number 1 seed in this tournament, but that's a terrible loss. You can't lose by that much. You can't. I mean, same over here. They lost both by about 30 points, and that's where the 2 and 3. That's why they're such a good team. They lost to a really good UConn team, but they have struggled within the season. But I see this A&M team coming out strong and beating this Duke team. This A&M team, I think they're pretty young, but I see them growing on. That's just me. Stanford's going on. Sorry, Cyclones. I know I have to turn my back on you. I like this matchup, but I see Cal going. Isn't there Pac-12? These two are Pac-12, aren't they? But I see this team, so they split. So we'll see what happens. But I still see him here. I see Connect. I cut. I don't see this North Carolina team getting to the Elite Eight. So sorry. Again, I like this team. I really do. I really like this team, and I want them here. But I'm not putting them there because Skylar Diggins. Good player. I like this matchup a lot, but I think Stanford's going to pull out. Again, I like Kentucky here. I really do, but I've had them there. I'm going with UConn this time. This UConn Notre Dame game, I think you're going to see Notre Dame here. I really do. I think Baylor's coming back from revenge from that loss, so I'm picking Baylor. And, of course, I'm going to pick Baylor for the winning. And I think they're going to absolutely kill Skylar Diggins. I'm going to say it's going to be like 86. No, 83. I don't think it'll be quite 86. 76. Probably not even 76. But that's how it is. I finished. Tell me what you think. Love it. Goodbye. Storm King Group.